This is Colin with Anytime Fitness on Stadium Drive. Today, what I want to talk to you about is 3 strategies that you can adopt immediately that will lead to burning more fat and helping you lose weight and require no additional exercise, require little to no change in your nutritional habits. Interested? Then you want to listen to all 3 of these strategies. But beforehand, don't get me wrong, physical activity, so important, so crucial to a better quality of life and helping people lose weight. Okay? Making dietary changes, eating more vegetables, getting away from refined carbohydrates, high quality meats, so important, so crucial to the diet. Highly recommended. But I know for some people, making those changes right now, it's just not realistic. So these 3 changes, they are realistic. They don't really require too much effort, too much thinking. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. So stay tuned, watch, practice these 3 strategies, and I promise you, you will lose weight, you will feel better, you will burn fat. Number 1, MCT oil. What is MCT oil? It stands for medium chain triglycerides. It's a derivative of coconut oil, which is clinically shown to help speed up metabolism because of how quickly the body absorbs that oil. So it goes into your gut, gut absorbs it, boom, shoots it over the liver. Liver's like, oh my gosh, what is this stuff? Boom, revving up my metabolism, gonna burn some calories. One study showed that men burned almost 500 calories more in a day comparatively to when they did not have MCT oil in their diet that day. Women, sorry, not quite as much, but about 200 calories in a day when they had MCT oil comparatively to when they didn't have MCT oil in their diet. Now, if you're like me, hey, I'm going to take as many calories that I can burn in a day whenever I can get them. And if all I got to do is just take some MCT oil, sign me up for that. Now, where and how can you start utilizing MCT oil in your diet? First things first, do not cook with it. If you cook with MCT oil, you will lose the benefits of that oil, that fat burning potential. Okay? If you are a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, it is awesome. If you add it into your coffee, your tea, it's also great too because it promotes satiety. Okay? What do? You eat breakfast in the morning? Okay, awesome. What happens? You're hungry again in 2 hours. Gotta eat again. Okay? With MCT oil, it helps you feel full just a little bit, adding a little bit into your coffee, adding a little bit on top of your food, adding a little bit into your tea. I promise you it'll help you feel more full and probably help you eat less calories. On top of that, you're gonna burn more calories. Sounds like a win-win to me. Make it happen, MCT oil. If you need to talk more strategies about how to get that in your diet, you can find me here, Anytime Fitness on Stadium Drive. Love talking about this stuff. Number 2, intermittent fasting. If you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's when you eat all your calories in an 8-hour period and you fast for 16 hours. There are so many documented benefits, so many research benefits on how to reduce metabolic syndrome, reduce insulin sensitivity, promote mental clarity, even actually reduce mental disorders as well with intermittent fasting. Like, it's phenomenal, all the different benefits that there are. But specifically right now, I'm going to tell you why and how intermittent fasting will help you lose weight. Okay? When you go through about an 8 to 12 hour period without eating, your body should have burned up all its stored glucose. That is primarily the fuel that your body runs off of. Now, when you haven't eaten, hey, about that 8, 12 hour mark, sometimes you get a little hangry. Well, let me tell you, if you can push through that hangriness, exert a little bit of willpower, what starts to happen is your body will start using the stored fat you have on your body and use that as its energy. Every time you eat some sort of carbohydrate food or just food in general, what's happening is you're replenishing your blood sugar, your stored glucose, and your body can continue to go and pull from the bloodstream, from your muscles, all that stored carbohydrate. But when it's all gone, what's your body going to do? Burn the fat on your body. So, If you can go 16 hours without eating, if you can exert a little bit of willpower, right, fight through the hangriness, I promise you, if you can do this on a consistent basis, you will not only feel better, you will start to lose fat. It's amazing. Lastly, this is probably the most important one. You have to find things in life to be grateful for. You need to practice gratitude. We are by far the most chronically stressed society ever. And you want to know what? We don't even have to figure out where the heck our next meal comes from yet. We're so bombarded with so much stimulation that our cortisol levels are through the roof. And when you are in a chronic state of stress, your body is consistently releasing the hormone of cortisol, which then puts you in a fat storage mode. Okay? There's a ton of science to that. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but essentially cortisol is good. It's a good thing. Helps us deal with stress, but when we chronically have it, because we're chronically stressed, that is not good for the body. It's detrimental for a lot of metabolic reasons and mental disorders. Like it's just, not going to go into the details. Cortisol, not a bad thing, but constant cortisol levels high, not a good thing. So what do we do? What can we do to lower our cortisol levels in a chronic state of stress? Practice gratitude. You have to find things in life that you can be thankful for. You have to. There have been documented studies that people that practice gratitude, even 1 minute a day, thinking, reflecting on the things that they're thankful for having in their life, drastically reduce cortisol levels. And if you can make a habit of just 1 minute a day of doing that, your cortisol levels will come down, your stress levels will come down, you will feel more calm, you will handle stress better, and you want to know what? You will start burning more fat. So, these are my 3. Did I miss one? Do I need to add something else in? Am I totally wrong in what I'm saying? I would love to hear from you. I personally do all 3 of these things, and my life so much better because of it. Give it a try. If you found anything in this video helpful, please give me a like. If you know someone that could benefit from this information, please share this with them. I'm not trying to sell you anything. You don't need to come in here and join our gym. These are 3 strategies you can do without ever joining a gym. Do I think you should probably join a gym? Yes, I think that'd probably be beneficial for you, more than likely. And if you're interested, love to talk to you about it. But do you have to do it? No. If you can't do it, if it's not realistic, do these 3 strategies, you will lose weight. Hope you found it helpful. Talk to you again soon.